If you really come down to any large story, it interests people, can hold them attention for a considerable time, or make stories, practically always, human stories, practically always about one thing, aren't they? Death. The inevitability of death. I don't know, would you agree with that? But anyway, that is what, there was a quotation from Simon Beauvoir that I read in the paper the other day, which seems to me put it in a nutshell. I think I'll read it. It was apropos of the untimely death of a musical composer whom I've myself always been extremely fond, Carl Maria Weber, who died 39 of tuberculosis. And the man who written his biography actually quotes these words of Simon: "There is no such thing as a natural death. Nothing that happens to man is ever natural, since his presence calls the whole world into question. All men must die, but for every man his death is an accident, and even if he knows it and consents to it, an unjustifiable violation." Well, you may agree with words or not, but those are the key spring of the laws of the ring. People do not fully understand the difference between an allegory and an application. You can go to a Shakespeare play and you can apply it to things in your mind if you like, but they're not allegories. At least most of them are not. There's more allegorical elements, for instance, in the Tempest than in most, but certainly, I mean, many people apply it to nuclear, the ring, to particularly the nuclear bomb, don't they? I think that was in my mind, the whole thing is only an allegory of it. Well, it isn't. I first began seriously to invent languages about when I was 13 or 14. I've never stopped, really. Languages have a flavor to me, which I never understand people saying, for instance, it was awfully dry and dull, because a new language to me is just like taking a new wine or a new sweetmeat or something. What I'm doing now is to try and write in Elvish, because my writing is very inferior to the Elv. Their standard greeting when meeting: "A star shines upon our meeting." And that stands for Ellen, Sila, Lumen, Aumenti Elvo. It's a rather beautiful language, I think. I wouldn't mind other people knowing it and enjoying it, but I didn't really want to make, like some people who've been equally inventive in language have done, sort of make cults and have people all speaking it together. No, I don't desire to go and have afternoons talking Elvish to chaps. One thing, of course, Elvish is too complicated. I've never finished making it.